Namaste. Lower back pain is so common these days because we spend most of our time sitting and there's no movement during the day. However, there are some practices in yoga which help you to relieve this pain, but this is not a permanent solution. The only way to bring about real change would be to actively move during the day. Do simple things like put a reminder on your watch or on your phone, which helps you to move every half an hour, even if it is to get up, get a glass of water and come back. This is a permanent solution, that is bringing movement. So to elevate the pain, let us look at 4 to 5 practices which helps to ease this pain, and the only way to bring about change would be to practice every day. Now, let us also understand that lower back pain is largely connected with tight hamstring. So, if you have lower back pain, it is probable that your hamstrings are also tight. So, we look at some practices to bring some elasticity in the hamstring, and then we look at some practices specifically for the lower back. So, let's dive in. Lie down on your back, lift your right leg up, interlock your fingers at this knee joint if you're able to, otherwise interlock at the thigh. Once you hold here, pull as much as you can. Don't keep your toes relaxed. Pull the toes towards you. This will increase the stretch in the hamstring. If you're unable to do this, get a cloth or a band over the foot, hold either end and then pull, whichever is easy. You have to pull and hold for at least 30 seconds to a minute and then bring it down. Repeat the same practice on the left side. Bend both the legs at the knee. Get your right ankle on the left knee. Interlock your fingers at the left knee joint. Breathe in, exhale and stretch. You're going to feel a pull under your right thigh going up till your glutes. Again, we are stretching the hamstring and going till the glutes. Hold again for 30 seconds to a minute and then relax. Repeat the same practice on the left leg. Bend both the legs at the knee. Lift the legs up. Interlock the fingers at the knee. Breathe in deeply. Exhale and stretch. Now ensure you don't lift the lower back up like this. Keep the lower back on the floor. Work only on bringing the thigh to the stomach. So you're trying to press the stomach using the thigh. Don't squeeze your chest using the knee. Hold again for 30 seconds to a minute and then relax. Bend both the legs at the knee. Keep your feet together. Keep your hands out or keep them by the side. As you exhale, drop both the knees out. Inhale, lift them up. So it's like a lying down butterfly. Knees down, up, down, up. Do this 20 to 25 times. Then stretch your legs out and relax. Now the last practice, now that we have worked on our hamstrings, stretched them a little, worked on our glutes, we will now work on strengthening the lower back. There are many practices, but let's start with this. Bend both your legs at the knee. Place both your palms down. Press the floor. With an inhalation, lift your hip up. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale, hip down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Ensure when you lift your hip up, your knees don't drop out. They remain parallel to each other. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale and down. Repeat this 15 times. Then stretch your legs out, arms out and relax. Now this is one set, all these 5 exercises. You need to repeat all these 5 practices 3 times, right? So that becomes 3 sets. Do this practice regularly for about 2 weeks and you're going to see a lot of difference. Happy practicing. Namaste.